far as pitfalls, see, to me it's been an adventure. It's been fun. I really enjoy coming down every day. So as far as seeing there's a bunch of pitfalls to it, I don't see the, be careful not to, the fact that you're in a recirculating system. When you start your tank up, initially, you got ammonia level. Till your biofilter's established, you have to worry about ammonia spikes. That was one of our learning curve errors on one of our tanks. We lost almost a third of our bluegill in about a week period because of our own stupidity. In the other livestock circles, we always talk about corn planting disease. That's end of April, the month of May. Everybody's in the field, so busy trying to get a crop in the ground that you neglect your animals in the barn. So I always jokingly tell people, fish will suffer from corn planting disease as much as any other livestock. They've got to have that attention. You've got to be attentive to your water parameters on a regular basis. You can't do it this week and say, good enough to next week. You've got to have a routine and a schedule. You have to be a meticulous person. If you are haphazard as a hog farmer, cattle, poultry, whatever else you do, if you're sloppy and haphazard, don't go into fish. If you're a meticulous person who gets into details, who sets a schedule up when I was in our hog operation, I could tell you every day of the week what I was going to do. We farrowed a new group of sows every Thursday. Every Monday we hauled hogs. Every Tuesday I was washing crates. By Wednesday we were moving sows in the farrowing house. By Thursday they were farrowing. So I had a set schedule. I was very much a scheduled person. I do water parameters 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. No questions asked. That's the job that has to be done that day. If you're going to be someone who says, I'll get it maybe tomorrow, you're going to run into some problems along the way, because tomorrow might be too late if you don't check today. So, but as far as the other pitfalls, the market was easier than anticipated. I guess beware of gadgets. You don't need every gadget that's on the market, because you'll buy yourself right into the hole. So get what you need and stop there. Don't get a bunch of extra frills just because they look, the fancy flashing lights are a lot of fun to watch. They won't help your bottom line.
My biggest pitfall was being able to get to that problem identified. When I first got started in this, I was listening to some of the organizations about shipping samples off to get it tested for this, like to say, this cost you. Once that fish died, things must have changed. Either that or the state didn't have enough equipment, and this wasn't the state of Ohio I shipped it to. They must have not had the right equipment or whatever, because this went on for a month and a half, 2 months, shipping ice down products to get the readings. I wasn't smart enough right away to hire a professional or take a live product to them. That won't happen again. That was probably the biggest error right there. If I'd have took as soon as I noticed the problem, I should have took it right away. Live product, and kept pushing to find out the problem, and I might have saved him. Might have broke even on it, or might have not cost me anything. And that was probably the biggest thing. And like I said, it won't happen again. And that's the other thing too. I've been around livestock all my life, and this is just another livestock. It's just a little bit different telltales when something happens as a different livestock. It's just livestock to me. And all livestock's got signs for when something goes wrong. Just be able to read the signs.